Hey gang, Jambo Comics, welcome back to the comic book room. Happy early new year to you. Glad you're here. I just had an idea. I'd show you some of my favorite books I picked up from this past year. From 2023, I'd show you like 10 of my favorite books, or 10 of my favorite ones that I could find around here anyway. But yeah, some of my favorite books I picked up from the past year. I thought I'd share that with you. Some of them I've shown you recently, but I really enjoy them, and I think you wouldn't mind seeing them again. But we'll get started, and not in really any order, but I'll let you know the one I thought was my favorite. I was glad to get another copy of this. I upgraded my old copy, and this is the great Jim Steranko cover of King Size Hulk Special #1. Annual #1. Just thought it was awesome to get one in better shape. Always loved that cover, man. Steranko and Marie Severin there. It's just beautiful. The colors and everything always popped. Just love that thing, man. So I was glad to get one of those. And I got this. I found this at a local comic shop, and I got it really cheap. Got it on the cheap. I think I gave like 20 bucks for it. And it's an EC comic, and EC wasn't really known for their westerns, but I just enjoyed this one. I thought it was really cool. This is #6 of Saddle Justice, and I'm thinking that covers a Graham Ingalls. Yes, it is. And just a great cover, and man, just some really cool EC western magic there. So very cool. Saddle Justice #6. So I was glad to grab that. And was lucky to find that. And this past year I've been picking up some books from Kevin at Gotham City Comics in Mesa, Arizona. He always has a bunch of great stuff, and he was nice enough to let me pick up some Golden Age books he had and stuff. And this was one of my favorites I got from him. Cowgirl Romances there, and just a great Maurice Whitman cover. And yeah, just enjoyed that, and you can see why old Jambo liked that cover. Very cool Maurice Whitman art. And this is number 7, Cowgirl Romances. Great Fiction House goodness. You know Jambo loves his Fiction House, and yeah, very cool find there. Thank you, Kevin. And there's a lot of great people in this comic community on YouTube. And one of them is my good friend, Eric Breen, that works at Comic Book World in Florence, Kentucky. And just to let me know about this book, and I was able to pick it up. And just a great Dollman #43. Doll girl on the cover there with him, and just yeah, just glad to grab that one, man. And kind of a horror cover, horror theme to it, and Eric was nice enough to hang on to that until old Jambo could come up there and get his mitts on it. And yeah, just very cool. This is from 1952. Also had some Torchy stuff on the inside. You know, I love Torchy, and a great Gil Fox Torchy story inside that. So anytime I can get a Dollman with that kind of cover and some great Torchy goodness on the inside, yeah, I was really glad to grab that one. So thank you, Eric. That was very cool, very nice of you. Picked up another Schomburg Exciting. This is #56, and it wasn't an airbrush cover, but it was still a great cover nonetheless. And just great, glad to grab that one. Judy the Jungle there. Judy of the Jungle, I should say. And yeah, I was glad to grab that. Had the Black Terror story in it also, so really cool. Alex Schomburg. Yes. And this one is kind of just symbolic of some of the great Fiction House jumbo comics I've been picking up this year. And this one here, just a beautiful cover, man. #76 Jumbo Comics. And I've picked up a few of these this year. So we've been whittling away on the old Jumbo run. and trying to get this thing knocked out and get as close as we can to finishing it up there. And that one even had some bondage. Look at that. Great Fiction House goodness from 1945. And this was a Joe Doolin cover. Yeah. Good old Joe. Very cool. Like that one. And all that Fiction House jumbo stuff I picked up this year. I just love it. I was talking earlier about Kevin at Gotham City Comics, and this is another great book that he had, and I was allowed to pick up there. This is Submariner number 41 from right at the end of the Golden Age in 1955. And yeah, just when Marvel or Timely had became Atlas, and like I said, this is at the end of it, 1955, towards the end of the Submariner run, number 41. But just a great cover there. Him socking the Russian dude there. Very cool. This is from, like I said, 1955. And it's a Joe Manili cover. And this one had some Bill Everett art and Namora. Good girl stuff on the inside there. So very cool. Glad to grab that. Some nice Golden Age Submariner. Thank you, Kevin. Gotham City Comics. Picked up this great L.B. Cole cover this year from Terrors of the Jungle, and this is number 6. And it was always one of my favorite L.B. Cole covers that he did on this Terrors of the Jungle run. Yeah, you can see why. Just a great cover, man. Always love those colors and stuff. They just pop on all these books, and just super fantastic. I think this one had some JoJo, the Congo King stories inside of it from Fox, kind of like some Fox reprints. And I think there may have been a Rula story in there also. So, yeah, just really good stuff there. Star had started reprinting some of those things and was glad to grab that. And this one I've shown not too long ago, but I'm still very glad I picked this one up. Very cool. This is a Thrilling number 47. Hold on. I forget. I'm sorry. I'm not even close. Thrilling number 62 with a great airbrush Alex Schomburg cover there of Princess Panther there. Fighting the tiger, killing the tiger, saving the dude. Just some of his great airbrush work there. I love that cover, man. It's fantastic. It's from 1947, and what else is there to say? Alex Schomburg, 1962, Thrilling Comics, and yeah, that's why it's one of my favorites of the year. And I did pretty good on my, at the beginning of the year, I wrote down about 10 or 12 comics I'd like to pick up, and I did pretty good, and this was on the list, and I was glad to pick it up. This Startling Comics number 47. It was on my 12 books I'd really like to own, so I was glad to finally pick one of these up, and it's super awesome. One of my favorite covers, Alex Schomburg. You just can't get much better than that. Girl in Bondage, and just great Alex Schomburg artwork there. Sci-fi stuff, and man, you know, what else can you say about it? Just super awesome. This one had a page missing out of the inside there, out of a, I think it was a Fighting Yank story. But, you know, it's not that bad. I can deal with that. I just love that cover, and I was glad to grab that. I got it at a reasonable price, so I'm not going to complain about the page missing out of the Fighting Yank story. The cover's all there, and the back cover was all there, so super fantastic. Great book. A real beauty. That is it, guys. That's my 10 books I pulled out to show you guys some of my favorite things I picked up this year. I hope you guys have some favorite books that you got this year, and if you want to make a video and put that up, that'd be great. I'd like to see all you guys' great books that you've picked up this past year. I know some of you guys got some real killer books, so show us your books if you want to. And I want to thank you guys for stopping by and coming by the channel this year and checking out Jambo's content. I really appreciate every one of you guys that stop by here and take the time to look at my videos. Hit that thumbs up for me if you would. And as the beautiful Erin Gray says, she says, subscribe. Happy New Year, guys. Hope it's a great one for you.